Hey there, my lovely friends. Christine Trainer talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. As I come into you again, this is a beautiful day because today, as I share a bit more about, shall we say, engagement online, especially when you're a seasoned marketer or a newbie marketer. Of course, today was a winning Wednesday, or we call a webinar Wednesday, as we carry on to our webinar series. And today was a beautiful one today because in the next segment will be the webinar that Amanda Rai hosted for our wonderful creator of Successful Solution Method and Successful Solution Method. Sometimes it's hard to say. And let's carry on to the next segment as we really enjoy the webinar. Stay to the end, it's a good one. And of course, after you stay to the end, like and subscribe and comment on video as well. It's an excellent video, I must say. I really enjoyed the camaraderie, the information all about the beauty of Successful Solution Method, the wonderful program that I'm on right now that helps me get good engagement online. Plus, subscribe to my channel so we can always get more information. You'll get more information of tips and strategies and continuing series on Successful Solution Method and our webinars as well as some of our interviews. But this one is a good one. I love this webinar. Plus, my lovely friends, click the link below for the next notification of my next video as well. So let's carry on as there be more information down below in my description down below after the video. Check it out for the Successful Solution Method link as well as our Successful Solution Method Facebook group. Come be a part of the beautiful beauty and the Successful Solution Method is. And of course, if you have more information that you would like to ask me, I am always around in the Facebook page down below as well. I have my link too. So my lovely friends, let's carry on to the next segment of a beautiful webinar hosted by our wonderful creator and the mentor of Successful Solution Method, Amanda Rai. Shall we? And don't forget, like I like to say, see you on the other side to success. One more time, see you on the other side to success, my lovely entrepreneurs. Here we go.
Okay, you guys said I sound perfect, right? You guys can hear me. Thumbs up. Everybody can hear me. Great. That's great. Okay. Okay, we are now tuning live. For those that don't know, my name is Amanda Rai, and I am the creator of Successful Solution Method. And what I'm going to do is just first off, give you a little bit of background about me, why I created SSM, and what this movement is all about, because that's really what it is. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's here tonight. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here with us. And I want to show a lot of gratitude towards that. Not only that, I'm very humbled that people took their time to be a part of this webinar this evening. We are continuously growing. We're going to continue to grow. And that's what this is all about, because SSM is completely, truly a movement, and we are not only a family, a community, and we're actually here uplifting each other, teaching each other a lot, but not only that, we're earning while we're going through the journey, because this is a journey as well. For those that don't know, I started my online journey back in 2015. The reason why I could not see myself working, punching a clock up until the age of 65. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have time freedom. I wanted to spend more time with my children. And I started going on to YouTube and seeing what was out there. So 2015, I'm on YouTube and I see all of these top earners living the laptop lifestyle. So when I really looked into it, I'm like, well, what is that? Because that's what I want to do. What they were saying, if you have a laptop and you have Wi-Fi, you can make money anywhere in the world. And I'm like, yep, that sounds like me. That's me. So I actually started looking at different opportunities, joining different opportunities. In 2015, I joined over 20 opportunities, okay? Now, during that time, I made absolutely nothing. For the amount of money that I actually put out, my ROI, return on investment, was zero, okay? And I was devastated. I understand. I went a whole year putting all of my money, my hard-earned money, into these opportunities, and nothing was happening. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a mentor. I figured it out. I said, you know what? I'm missing somebody that's, and you know what? What a lot of us go through is the fact that we think that our sponsor is supposed to teach us the way, right? Show us the way, but it doesn't work that way. It's not your sponsor that shows you the way, okay? It's a mentor that shows you the way. And I figured that out the more that I was getting into business and making no money. So I had a mentor that had been in the industry over 20 years at the time, and he was willing to hold me by the hand and teach me what to do, what not to do, the easiest way to make the money, what I was missing, right? Because I was definitely missing something. And it was a great experience because I started making money that year, 2016. And by the end of 2016, I had made $50,000 in profit. Okay. So I was extremely happy about that. And I had made a decision that if I was to make a decent amount of money online and I was able to quit my daytime job, I would dedicate the rest of my life teaching other people how to do the same. And the reason why is because I had been with 25 different people, 25 different programs, and they weren't teaching me anything. And you know, that's what I'm doing today. I want to show people how to make a full-time income from home. If you want to learn how to be online and make money, this is the program for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you about successful solution method, what to expect. Can you guys hear me? Okay. No, you can't hear me. Okay, give me 1 second. Can you hear me now? Yes, you can hear me now. Great. Okay, great. Thank you so much, guys. So what we're going to talk about with SSM is basically what to expect when you join this opportunity, how we were able to pay out $50,000 in a week, why people are earning consistently with this platform, and we're going to also go over the task that we complete that's allowing people to win, okay? We are moving as one, and I truly believe that when you move as one and you have a community and you have the support, it's easier to earn online. So before I show you guys this presentation, one of the things that I want to touch on is the fact that a lot of people that go into opportunity, they don't have the support, they don't have the community, but not only that, they don't have the blueprint on what to do in order to make a full-time income. Why? A lot of these opportunities, they have outdated information. They have systems that don't work, okay? And then they have sponsors that leave them high and dry. So we want to eliminate that, all of those issues, and just have make it as simple as possible for people. Simplicity is key, okay? And that's what we're doing with SSM. So I'm going to share this presentation with you guys and go over what SSM is all about. It took me almost 6 months to create this program and really give it all of the bells and whistles that was in my brain in order to make it work. And not only that, I wanted something that can work long term. I don't want a program. I didn't want something that was here today and going tomorrow, like a lot of these opportunities, or something that works today and it doesn't work tomorrow. So it was a lot of time and energy put into this opportunity. And what we're going to do is basically go over exactly how it works. Before I share this presentation, you guys can still hear me, correct? Thumbs up. Good. Okay, great, great. I would hate to be talking for an hour and no one can hear me. That's not going to work. That's not going to work today. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, so what is successful solution method? SSM is a business model that works for everyone that uses it. We have the proof that it works, and we want you guys to stay to the end to get all of the details about this opportunity, okay? So successful solution method is a business model that allows you to earn while you learn. This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning an income while branding themselves and building a successful work from home business, okay? So that's the thing, is you can be in business, you can have a business, but what I tell a lot of people, if it's not producing an income, it's just a hobby, right? If it's not producing an income, it's just a hobby. We want to have a business, a successful business, okay? So when you're going on this journey and you become a part of SSM, we want to have you start applying some things on a consistent basis that works and get you paid as quickly as possible and consistently so that you can start and continue to produce results, okay? Most of the challenges that people face when they come into an online business, okay? Wasting time, false promises, unrealistic expectations, okay? A lot of people think, as soon as I come online, I'm gonna start making money, I'm gonna be rich. My sponsor's making $100,000 a year. Why can't I do it? And I want to do it tomorrow. Okay. What we do is, with this opportunity, we talk about how long it's going to take. And mainly we touch on what to experience when you start a business, how much time it's going to take you in order to build that business. And we talk about all of the things that you need to do to put into a business in order for it to work. So if you think that you could come in and work 30 minutes a day on a business and you do it 3 times a week and you're going to make all of this money, normally that's not going to happen. When you're building a business and you're involved in an opportunity, you need to be going 100 miles per hour for at least 90 days. And that's something that we touch on. It's very important. The first 90 days is really important when it comes to business, especially online. How serious you are within the first 90 days is also extremely important when it comes to building a business online. And that's one of the things that we discuss in our trainings. We also talk about how people come into an online opportunity and they don't earn anything. Okay. We have a lot of people that are in business and they're a part of a program or opportunity. They pump in all of this money and they earn absolutely nothing. Okay. Or they're not earning consistently. They say the average person who starts an online business opportunity makes less than $500 for the year. That's not going to allow you to leave your daytime job. We also go over skill sets. A lot of people, they come into an opportunity, they need to learn how to build funnels, how to run email swipes, how to set up order responders, capture pages, how to run traffic. And a lot of that can be overwhelming, especially if you are brand new and these are things that you've never done. There's also some people that have been in an online business opportunity and they don't have the help or knowledge or even time to do all of these things. So what we want to do is we want to eliminate all of the skill sets that's needed in order to be successful. Okay. We want to give people information in bite-sized pieces so that people are not overwhelmed and feel like there's too much information to learn. Not only that, people get traffic that doesn't convert, buying clicks from places like Udemy or other places, wherever you decide to get it, and they make little to no money, pumping $500, $1,000 into traffic and getting $50 at the end of the month from the traffic that they purchased. Not only that, some people, they don't even get real clicks, they get fake clicks. Okay, they buy traffic and it's sent to the air, the sent to wherever, and it doesn't work. We don't want to do that. I was one of those people. There was a lot of times I was purchasing traffic, the traffic wasn't converting. I would have a good week where I made a little bit of money, and then I would have a really bad week where I made absolutely nothing. And nobody wants to throw money down a drain. Okay. Another problem is that most people, they quit before they get started. They get into opportunity. The average person doesn't make it past the first 30 days before they quit, and they're moving on to something else. Okay. Not only do I call it the shiny object syndrome, but it's also a part of just really giving up, mainly because of all of these challenges that we face along that journey. So you quit, you give up, you're on to the next opportunity, and then you're like me, 12 months later, 25 opportunities, $15,000 in debt. Crazy, just crazy. We don't want to do that. We really don't. Nobody wants to do that. Okay. So we need to fix this issue. These issues, these are the main issues that's a part of most opportunities. The main issues. So when I created SSM, all I kept thinking about is teamwork. I remember growing up as a kid, I remember my first summer youth job. And when we used to all get together and we used to go and start our work, we used to talk about teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I would have never thought in a million years that now in 2020, I would be using this to make a ton of money. And not only that, help a lot of people make a ton of money. I started to realize that if we move as one, we would earn more money and we would move much faster. And the reason why I thought about this is because I was thinking about all of the people out there that are millionaires and billionaires, that are public figures, that are head leaders in the world. And it came to me. I was watching a Beyonce, Coachella is called, okay? And she was going through the process of what happened behind the scenes in order to have that successful show, right? And it's funny, as I'm sitting here watching it, I'm thinking like, wow, like how she has this entourage, she have all of these people that she's working with to build and create wealth, because that's really what it looks like. A concert to me is wealth. You know, you just influence a lot of people, you make a lot of money, you change a lot of lives, right? And I'm like, you know what? That's what we need to do. Online, we need to move as one, because when you move as one, you're able to build faster and you're able to create wealth on a whole nother level. Okay. So I was like, all of the opportunities that I've been in, that was one of the main issues, is that no one was moving as one. Why? Because a lot of people had way too many options. Okay. You're running traffic and some people are purchasing solo ads. Some people is using Instagram. Some people are using Snapchat. Others are using YouTube. Some are using Facebook, and everybody is all over the place. Not only that, everybody is all over the place making absolutely no money. Why? Because everybody is doing their own thing. Why, if everyone else, the top leaders, if they're moving as one and they have a team of people that allows them to grow, why aren't we doing the same thing online to build wealth? It just like, it was like one of those things, I'm telling you guys, it was one of those things that just clicked in my head overnight. And I said, that's what we're going to do. SSM is going to be created for the community and for us to build as one. Why? Because when you move as one, you move faster and it's more effective. That's it. That's it. Another example, you're watching a movie. What do you see in between those movies? You watching your show, your favorite show? What comes on? Commercials over and over and over again, right? Where they're showing this stuff over and over again psychologically. What's going to happen if you like something and you see it over and over and over again? It sticks out. That's how they make money. So what we're doing is not only moving as one, right? Like right now, this webinar is like a short commercial of what it is that we do, and it's extremely effective. Why? Because we know that since you was a kid, you've been watching commercials because it works. And that's what we want to do, is we want to do the things that work and eliminate everything else that hasn't been working. Okay. And we touch on that as well in our trainings. All of the things that doesn't work, it don't work at all. Why? Because it's just, they're not income producing activities. And not only that, a lot of things that you do online, it doesn't work because you're doing it. It's just one person doing it. You're not doing it in building a team, an entourage to help you build an opportunity. Okay, so that's why we do the things that we do. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. We still have people coming in, 386 participants right now on this webinar. 386 participants. So what we focus on mainly with SSM is giving people what they need. And we understand that if we give people what they need, you'll never have to worry about earning online again. Okay, we're giving people what they need. People need something that works. They need to make money, right? In order to make money, you need traffic. We're giving people what they need. Okay. So with SSM, we're going to go over how we are turning this educational platform into a money-making machine, allowing you to produce a full-time income and brand yourself. Okay. A lot of people are taught to brand opportunities. They have on their Facebook pages the opportunity that they're currently with. They have in all of their posts the opportunities that they're with. We don't do that, because at the end of the day, we understand that people join people. People do not join opportunities. I'm going to say it again. People join people. People do not join opportunities. So if you get something in the mail, right, or you see something online that you like, what do most people do? They go to YouTube or they go to Google. From there, what do? Find someone that they can contact. Who are they contacting? A person that they connect with. I'm going to say it again. Okay, this is really important. People connect with people. You get something in the mail. You see something online. You're going to go to Google. You're going to go to YouTube. You're going to look up the opportunity. You're going to find someone to connect with. That's it. That's how it works. You look at a whole bunch of people that may be promoting one thing. Only one person can make the money, right? Who's going to make the money? The person that they connect with, because people are going to always connect with people, never opportunities. People randomly go online and see a link and just join it without speaking to someone or without watching someone. That normally never, ever happens. People connect with people. So the task that we complete, this is what we're going to go over. Again, the task that we complete, this is what we're going to go over. We post banners during the week, okay, on our Facebook pages and our storyline about the webinars, okay? Not only that, the money that we make, we have banners that we receive throughout the week of the money that we're making, okay? The members, the money that they make, they receive banners. We post them. We post them in our Facebook group where our prospects are for SSM, and we also use our storyline. We motivate and inspire others. The reason why, people connect with people. If you can motivate or inspire someone, they are more likely to join your opportunity. Most people are taught to spam their link, contact 100 friends and family, have short conversations through Facebook Messenger. That doesn't work. Why? Because you are not building a relationship and you're doing nothing to motivate or inspire that person to want to join you in anything. Why should I join you? What can you do to help me to make the money that I want to make, to help me leave my daytime job, to help me spend more time with my family, to help me travel the world and live the laptop lifestyle? You cannot do that by spamming links and trying to always throw your business opportunity in front of someone. It doesn't work. It will never work. Never. Okay. We have ongoing trainings that talk about everything, the failures in business, what people are doing wrong, what to do right, how to make the most of your business, how to turn this into a full-time income within the next 6 months. If I was able to earn $50,000 in 1 year, okay, with a mentor, you can do the same thing. I didn't go to school for this. This is not something that I was taught when I was younger. Okay. All I had was somebody actually tell me what to do, and I followed it step by step. Okay. We also have weekly webinars, short commercials, teaching people what it is that we do and giving people an opportunity to educate themselves about the platform and make a decision on if this is something for them. Okay. And then we work on our accounts 2 hours per day. You're told exactly what to do step by step. We post our results and we engage within our Facebook group and chat room. We also talk about why we engage, because that's extremely important. We don't spam our links. We don't try to sell people on the opportunity. We want to promote this in a way where people are coming to us and wanting to join us. Okay, that's what we want to do. We don't want to go out and have to chase people. Again, have these fake conversations, and we don't want to call 100 friends and family that are going to be like, why the heck are you calling me about this? Because they don't want to even be bothered. Okay. So Successful Solution Method is a program that gives back, pumping payouts back to our members that are consistently completing the task. This method, one second, guys. This method helps us to stop chasing prospects. It helps us get rid of the tire kickers, okay? We don't want to chase anybody. We don't want to have to try to convince anybody. We want to have a high converting funnel that does all of the selling and telling for us. And we want to move as one to bring more people into this opportunity. What makes us unique? We don't focus on selling. We are noticed because of the approach that we use. We have highly targeted traffic. It's more than just the money. The results are consistent. It's a hands-on approach. We are a community that are highly engaged and growing. We teach people how to grow a business online the right way. And what you learn will allow you to earn online for years to come. So that's basically letting you know that it's evergreen. It's not going to ever be one of these things that, oh my gosh, it just doesn't work anymore. Okay. You can use it for years to come. So Successful Solution Method is a program that gives back. Again, we're pumping money into our members, And what I want to do is kind of go more into detail about how that works. Okay. So mainly what we're doing is a person comes in and they decide they're going to join at the $1,000 level. Okay. They are going to join Cheryl. Okay. Cheryl had somebody sign up at the $1,000 level. We love you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Cheryl is going to receive 50% of that, which is $500. Now, normally what happens, the other $500 normally goes back to the company, the owner, right? The top earner. With SSM, we don't do that. That's where most opportunities are messing up at, because they're hogging all the money. We take the other $500 and we split it amongst the members on our team that are completing the task that we have. Joe is saying, Amanda, you are brilliant, right, Joe? Is that what you're saying right now? Isn't that crazy? It's a win-win situation for everyone. So I can literally take $500 and split it amongst 5 people, allowing 5 people to earn $100 a piece. It's so funny. Somebody said to me the other day, oh, so if I'm completing a task, like how does that work? We're making like an extra $2, $5 a task, $2 a task. Come on, guys. I need you to think bigger for me. People are so small. Their mind is so, no. We're talking about $50, $100, $250, $500. We want people to make money. You're not going to make money making $2 a task. That's not going to work. Okay. We have tons and tons of signups on a daily basis. And that's why we were able to pay out $50,000 in a week. Last week, we paid out $30,000 for the week. Yeah, Aaron, you rubbing your eyes and your head. I was rubbing my eyes too. Really? But that's how everyone wins. Everybody's able to get a piece of the pie because the owner, the creator, is not taking all of the money. Now, on top of that, what do? We have pre-qualified leads. Well, what is that? Because I'm used to just buying solo ad clicks, right? That cheap traffic that never works, right? That never converts, that stops looking at the emails after they get the second, third email. They don't even want to view it anymore. You start noticing that the numbers drop as people are going through the emails. No, what we want to do is we want pre-qualified leads, people who are willing to learn the business. They want to work from home. They have money to spend. They've seen us around somewhere and they want to get started now. Warm leads. Cold leads take way too long to convert. We want warm leads, people who are interested in what it is that we do. Not only that, they're willing to work for the money that they're going to make. And not only that, they have an investment to make. They have the money to join the opportunity. So what that's going to do is allow us to work at a faster pace, because cold traffic can take anywhere from 6 months to a year to convert. Now, is that always the case? No, sometimes 3 months, but sometimes never, because it's cold traffic. Either they don't like your opportunity. This is not what they want to do. They thought it was a job. They're looking for a gifting program. They want to flip Bitcoin. We don't want those people. They're not interested in this. We only want to target the people who are interested in this, what we have. That's it. That's it. So what do? We have people from Facebook ads, people from Facebook personal pages. We have people from YouTube, people from our email list. Where else? We have people that are coming in that seen us on Pinterest that are ready to get started now. Warm leads. That's going to always work. Always. People that buy from me at the higher levels for any opportunity. You know what they always say to me? Always. This never fails. And I've been doing this, guys, for a long time now. They always say to me, Amanda, I was just watching you on blah, blah, blah. I was just watching you on Facebook. I was just watching you on YouTube. I mean, I've been following you for 2 months. I mean, I've been following you for 2 weeks. What does that tell me? They are warm leads. And that's going to always convert faster than cold leads. That's what we want. So back to the share screen. Guys, before we get started again, we are currently at 400 participants on this webinar. Tell me, is that something to talk about? 400 participants right now on this webinar. 400, guys. So we have 5 levels with SSM. We have the bronze package. These are all one-time payments, $125 for the bronze level. We have the silver package, which is a one-time fee of $325. We then have the gold package, which is a one-time fee of $500. Then we have the platinum, which is a one-time fee of $1,000, and diamond, which is $2,000, all one-time payments. If you want to get the details of what's included in these packages, all you have to do is get back to the person that invited you to this webinar, and in the link, we'll give you the breakdown for each and every package that we have. Okay. Your main focus when you decide to join SSM is you're going to focus on the tasks that we have, the income producing activities. You're going to participate in our weekly trainings, our weekly webinars. You're going to post your results as you make money with this opportunity. You're going to stay engaged in our Facebook group, stay engaged in our chat room. This is going to take you approximately 1 to 2 hours per day. And not only that, this is extremely newbie friendly. So you're going to have step-by-step instructions, bite-sized pieces of exactly what to do in order to build success, okay, and build a business. So what we're going to do is basically now have some testimonials, and I'm going to, yes, Randall, I remembered this time. I'm so happy you did that. I remember this time, Randall. How you doing? Let me find this button here. Let me get here to hit this button. Just bear with me, guys. Hey, can you?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. How you doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Hanging in there. I'm excited.
Awesome. So aloha, everyone. My name is Randall Yamaoka, and I just finished grad school. I'm back home in Hawaii. You know, first of all, I appreciate everyone. I'm just going to go down through a list. There's a long list, but I want to keep it short. I really appreciate you, Amanda, for all the questions that you answered, and just your positivity and your love. Thank you to Sonia. William Long, hopefully he's on this call. He was my sponsor, and talking about a lot of questions. Oh, I gave him a long list of questions, but nevertheless, he answered all of it, and I'm really grateful for him. Christine as well, trainer from from Canada. All of these people together, this makes me feel so blessed and so loved that when, you know, being aware of where you are now and being aware of what you want to achieve is the first step. You know, believe in yourself. Otherwise, you know, straight up, why are you here? Why do you want to waste your time? Why do you want to waste Amanda's time? Right? We only have 24 hours in the day, right? Make use of it. And literally you can get paid in your sleep. I've been in the program for 5 weeks, and I'll be totally honest, I I received my first payment last week. So what does that mean? I've been in the program for 4 weeks. That's a month. And for a person who, right after grad school is pretty broke, doesn't feel like this opportunity might, encompass everything. Boom. What did I do? I believed. I believed in myself. I believed in this team and this program. I believe this team is similar to a circle, right? I'm grabbing someone's linking hands with another person. Once one of us kind of lets go our hands, then it's not a circle anymore.
Mhm.
In Hawaiian, there's a word called ohana, right? And everyone, if you watch Lilo and Stitch, that no one gets left behind. And I really truly believe this program is, makes me feel welcome, makes me feel motivated. I want to, achieve greatness. Are you ready? And are you ready to risk it? If you're not, then, see you later. But if you are, join this program and let's achieve greatness together. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, Randall. Thank you. And congratulations. Congratulations. So yeah, it's so funny. Randall was so excited with his first couple of payments. And that's mainly what it was about, just following the tasks that we have, allowing us to be success coaches to see your consistency. And basically, it's a win-win situation. So we're gonna go ahead and move right on to Sarita. Let me get to your name, Sarita. Yeah, and the guy that was I removed the guy that was spamming the chat room. I'm sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, we can't control that. But we can remove people, so that's a good thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, Sarita, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Sarita? Okay, maybe not. Siri is trying to think I'm talking to her and I'm not. Let's see here. Who else do we have? It's moving a little slow because we have so many people on. But I'm going to try to move right along. Okay, Dr. Stan. Here, let me get to your name. Okay, give me 1 second here. Exit out of that. Let's see. I'm trying to move as quickly as I can, guys. It's just a little bit slow.
Hey.
Hey, there you go. I got it.
All right. I would have my picture on, but we're actually moving. I got boxes everywhere. And although I'm a 10th degree black belt, my wife would kill me if I let you see this house with all these boxes around. But first of all, Amanda, I want to say, bless you, my sister. You are incredible. Your light is shining. To put together a program that exemplifies everything I've been teaching. I've been very successful in the home-based business. My wife and I built a team of over 13,000, one company, another company, 22,000 people. My greatest success, I personally sponsored 898 people that turned into 1.5 million people worldwide. But Amanda, there's not very many people that can do that. And here's the thing, I had great success. I couldn't always get my team members to do the same. But Amanda, I came up with this concept called Success Line. You built a team, a company. See, Success Line means each of us create the success for the rest of us. And what you put together, as a matter of fact, one of my junior Success Line members, Trisha Smith, I never saw her post on Facebook. And then I saw this post, hey, I made $50 by doing online tasks. I saw another post, hey, I made $100 by doing online. I saw another one, hey, I made 500. Hey, well, when I saw the task that said I made, our post that said I made 25 or 2,900 something in 24 hours, Amanda, I tried to be slick. I called her. I said, Trish, my wife might want to know what you're doing. What are you doing? I said, she might be interested. What are you doing? And, now think about this now. every program, just about every program, Trish and I have worked together. I've used always been her success line, her senior success line. But here it is. She got in this program that was working so well. I joined. Now listen carefully. If you're looking for a program, I'm a guy who's unrecruitable. I mean, the owners of companies, they fly me all over the place. They offer me money to join and do these things because they know I bring a huge, with this thing, first of all, Trisha, I found out she was a diamond. That's the highest level. So what level did I come in? Diamond, right? And, but you want to get in where you fit in. And if you're not sure, even Trisha told me she started off at the bronze and then made money and worked her way up, right? So, but I'm just telling you though, if you understand opportunity, if you've got the money for diamond, baby, go diamond, because I'm telling you, this is crazy what she teaches at the price that's so affordable. But at any rate, then she said, you need the traffic pack. Okay, we got the traffic pack. Man, if you want to turbocharge your business, do the traffic pack. Oh my goodness. But anyway, Amanda, so I'm an evangelist as well as a marketer and all this. So I know you're not supposed to recruit, but see, evangelists, we got to spread the good news. And so I couldn't help it. I can't help it. And so I called somebody. I said, listen, I'm going to tell you about something, but you got to promise me you will never recruit anybody. And they said, what are you talking about? Just repeat after me. I will never recruit. They said, okay, I will never recruit. And I started telling them about the program. They joined. The next person joined. I called 6 people. They all joined. Make a long story short, I made like $450 my first 24 to 48 hours in the business. But then here's the key, Amanda. The next week, I didn't tell anybody. I made $250 by just doing the task. And now I'm moving boxes everywhere. Like I said, I can't even show this. But guess what happened? $550 while I'm moving. Wait a minute. All I've been doing is jumping online, doing the task, and following what you say step by step. Now, if you do the math on this, you say an hour to 2 a day. That means this so far, and it's only Wednesday, I don't know if I'll make another payment before the week is over, but watch this. I'm at $39.28 per hour. If you take 550 and you take 14 hours, that's 2 hours a day. And technically we can take it down, but I'm just saying, if you did 7 hours to 2 hours a day, that's 14, that's $39 an hour for doing what I already do anyway. Hello. But then the way I work pretty fast, if it's an hour, that's $78.56 per hour if you said an hour a day for 7 days. So I'm not sure if you haven't joined yet. 400 people on here. You all should be on, you all should be in. And my friend, I'm telling you, Amanda created something where the average person can really create above average income in below average time with below average effort. Man, in my home-based business, oftentimes I'd be up all night. My wife's like, baby, you coming back? Oh no, baby, I got to. This thing, like she said, an hour or 2 a day and you're done, but you're doing stuff you already do. You already post on Facebook. You already watch videos. Why not get paid to do it? So anyway, I'm going to stop, but let me say this, my friend, and I'm glad to be offering also some breakthrough training and mindset, because some of you, your mindset's so messed up. I used to travel with Zig Ziglar. He said this, and I'm going to be done. Zig said, he said, some of you suffer from stinking thinking. You need to check up from the neck up. And so that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's what we're going to have. See, if you think you are beaten, you are. And if you think you dare not, you won't. If you'd like to win but think you can, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you will lose, you've already lost. For this powerful truth we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all a state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger woman or man, but sooner or later, those who win are those who first think and then know that they can. And we know with Successful Solution Method, you can win. Well, let me say this. There's only one way you won't win, and that's if you don't join and if you don't follow instructions. So EGO, get your ego out of the way, edging God out. EGO, edging guidance out. EGO, edging greatness out. And get started today, my friend, and you will say, it's breakthrough time, baby. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Stan. I love the EGO. You always get me with that. I love the EGO. Get the ego out the way. And I wanted to say congratulations. He's already at $550 this week. This is just from completing the task, not personally sponsoring a single person. That's amazing. Thanks so much for Dr. Stan for sharing that. And we're going to move right on to our last. We're at 7:54. We have 6 minutes left. We're going to move on to our next person here, Don, or I'm going to go ahead and hit this button to see if it works. Hey, Don,
Hey,
can you hear me?
hey, how you doing, Amanda?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Especially from this morning. Listen, I definitely wanted to get on here and share my testimony. From the first week I started, I had a testimony. So every week we get on these webinars. I want to do mine, but we have so many, so I just let everybody else go. But listen, I've never had real success online until I got with this program. It's starting to get really emotional for me because I hated working a 9-to-5 job, and I found myself trading my time for money. And I was like, I need to be able to leverage my time, because if you notice, you never see a CEO in their business, right? Because they've been able to leverage a system that will hire you, will train you, and will fire you, all without them physically being there. Okay, so I was like, I need to leverage my time. I need to find an opportunity that I can do so. So to piggyback off what you said, as far as, the people join people off the know, like, and trust factor. I've been following you for a while, Amanda, and, I've grown to know, like, and trust you. And when I came into this opportunity, I said, you know what, when I get the money, I'm going to join at the highest level. And when I came in, because I used to be a tire kicker with you, I used to always say I'm going to start. But, when I got the money, I started and I came in at the diamond level, came in at the highest level. I bought the highest traffic package, mainly because I believed in Amanda. I believed in this program, and I've seen the results. So I just want to say, I just had a $700 day today. This morning, I woke up to $700, and that was without recruiting a soul, without having to convince anybody, without having to sell anything. All I did was complete my daily tasks, and I was able to earn a $700 day today. And I've had $500 days. I've had $250 days, even $50 days. So I'm just super grateful. If you're on the fence, guys, just go ahead and get in, because this just has really changed not only my life, but many lives that's on this webinar right now, guys. So thank you for giving me my time, Amanda. I'm not going to keep you too long.
All right. Thank you so much, Don. And congratulations on that $700 day. That is just awesome.
Thank you.
We have so many people here that are earning, but not only that, they're putting in the time, they're putting in the effort because they see the potential. And again, that's why we have Dr. Stan here. He's going to be doing some mindset training with us, because it all starts about within your mind, what you think about and what you want to create. It has to start here. Okay. And like Don was saying, he used to be a tire kicker. We all was there at one point. I call it penny pinching, and always thinking about the next dollar and holding on, and don't want to really invest in ourselves. We want more. We want to make more, but we want to put out more. Okay. And again, I think it goes back to unrealistic expectations, but not only that, people working a full-time job and already have a certain mindset that doesn't allow them to have their breakthrough when they come into this industry. And again, that's why we have Dr. Stan that's going to go through his breakthrough challenge and breakthrough course. Because listen, think about this. If you've been working a job for the last 20, 30, 40 years, where's your mindset at? Get up in the morning, take the kids to school, punch in, punch out, right? Every day, systematic, doing the same thing, and looking forward to that check every week or every 2 weeks, right? So now you have to reprogram your thinking, right? Your mind. It's not going to work like that anymore once you're working for yourself. And then now you're going to control your time, your energy, right? The amount of money that you make. And now in order to do that, you have to first start with the mindset. There's nobody here I'm in my office right now to tell me when to punch in or when to punch out. But I know I need to work a certain amount of time in order to make the money. How does that happen? How do you go from earning every week to every 2 weeks to knowing that you're building a business in order to have a full-time income? It may take 6 months to a year. That doesn't mean you're not going to make any money, but if you want a full-time income, you want to make 50, 60, 70, $80,000 a year, right? You have to know that there's certain things that you need to do, and you have to have the mindset to be able to go out and do it. So I'm so grateful for Dr. Stanton, who's going to be working with us, and not only that, sharing his knowledge of what it takes in order to be successful online in this industry, in order to make the big bucks. And not only that, move forward so that years and years to come, you're building something, not just for yourself, but for your children, right? Because we can always pass this down to other people, to our family members, your children's children. It's so funny. I was going through my phone the other day, and I came across this video, and it just showed the sky. So I hit the button, and it's my daughter talking about recording herself. She's 6 years old. She's recording herself playing drums for the members of her school. Okay. And she's saying all of the things that she hear me say. She's introducing herself, what she's about to do. She hopes that her audience enjoys her drumming. And you know what? It was just so heartwarming. It's just amazing. Like, she's already where she wants to be seen. She wants to put her information out there. She wants to make videos, and she wants to do something different. Why? Because she see mommy doing something different, something that works. And I'm watching the video, it was like 6 minutes long, but to see her in this moment, it's just like, I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing. So what we want to do is we want to teach others. We want to show others there's another way that you can do this. You have to just be willing to put in the work. So what I want to leave with is 8 o'clock now. I just want to say that if you enjoyed this webinar and you got some great information and knowledge from this webinar, and you want to get started, all you need to do is get back to the person that invited you. Okay, get back to the person that invited you. You can ask them your questions. You can get the link. You can join our Facebook group. You know, we are here. We are a team. We are a community, and we're growing. Okay, so get back to the person that invited you. For those who are members, we are starting our training in 30 minutes. So go take a break and then make sure to log into your training link so that we can get this training going. Okay, so guys, thanks so much. Thanks for coming out tonight. We will see you next week, Wednesday, the same time, same place. Bye, guys.